everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Thanks for joining me. Age kind of makes you fearless. When you get to a certain point in life, maybe falling makes you afraid, but saying it like it is does not. It's kind of strange, kind of a phenom. It's kind of weird. I can't explain it, but you just don't care if people like you or people like what you have to say or not. You're going to say it anyways. It is what it is. Get over it, get under it, but I'm going to be who I am. I know they have the saying, what you don't know don't hurt you, but the fact that I'm an empath, maybe you have those gifts too, you do know. Even if you never heard it, 2121 on the clock, you know, people will make fun of you. You're not alone. Same thing happened to me. I can relate because a lot of these readings, there's a little bit of something that I can take from. And I had that same situation where a bunch of people were making fun of me. And I didn't know. I knew that they, for some reason, didn't like me. I could, see it, feel it. Wasn't understanding at all because I didn't do anything to them. Why they would pick me out and make fun of me. But I knew that with my person, they were saying stuff to that person. I knew they were saying stuff to him because all of a sudden I was ghosted. And no explanation. It just ended. So I know that when and that's what started my journey of transformation of what happened. Why did this person do that? And that's when I did, watch tarot readings, began my transformation, began my search for spirit. Always had a spiritual need, but I, somewhat satisfied it with 3D, the here and now religions of the world. Never truly satisfied me until I learned about tarot. But I watched tarot to understand what happened because it was so devastating to me. And even though we didn't have a relationship like that, it was a friendship. The friendship meant a lot. It meant a lot to me. This was a person that I considered my friend. But then the friendship just fell off. And we parted ways. And I haven't talked to that person in 8 years now. But as the tarot readings unfolded, I learned of the betrayal. There was a lot of betrayal in that environment towards me. A lot. Unjustified. If they were even to be honest with themselves, which clearly they're not going to be, there was no cause at all for it. Absolutely none. But it had to do with my person more than it had to do with me. It was like it's with a lot of people. Has to do with maybe abundance, luck, whatever the person has as gifts that they want to keep for themselves. They want to keep this good luck charm, this rabbit foot around. And I was getting in the way of that. Or, secondly, these people are miserable. And if they can't be happy, that person sure in hell ain't going to be happy. So, you pick your adventure. It's one or the other. But the point is, I get it. When somebody that you thought you trusted and knew, you didn't know them at all. With that said, there's also that element of sabotage that was extended to the two of us, as it is with a lot of people. This isn't the first rodeo that people have tried that. The caveat to it is that it's not working at all. It doesn't work. Even if there's separation, there's still connection. We're never truly apart from each other. We can energetically connect, and people can make fun of that all they want. But the joke is on them because they don't have that. And so, who are you really laughing at? Who are you really making fun of? Me? I hate to tell you this. I don't give a shit. I really don't give a crap, a rat's ass, that you don't like me. That does not change a damn thing in my life whatsoever. And if you wanted to separate me or isolate me from other people, or thought that by isolating me that I would feel hurt and bothered by that, I have spent my whole life isolated. I like my own company. I like being alone. I don't need a group of people, a toxic posse, phonies, people that aren't even happy in their own life, aren't even happy with their own physical appearance or themselves, their relationships, any of it. And yet they can make fun of somebody like me or my collective and think that's, high-fiving it. Let's toast to their demise, their misery. Let's send black magic in their direction and ruin their lives for absolutely nothing, because nothing was done to you by me and nothing was done to you by my collective. And yet, you still try it. It's a joke. It's funny as fuck, but it is towards you. Because when you go after people that have never done anything to you, anybody? Does anybody know what happens? Anybody raise your hand? It's karma. And it's coming straight at you. At you. Not me. Not my collective. You. And you ain't going to be laughing when it happens, if it hasn't already. So I'm not laughing at your demise. I'm not laughing at your situation. I feel sorry for you that you're so unhappy and miserable and trifling that you would even come up against me. And the only thing I can say about that is that maybe you have done this to others and gotten away with it. And Spirit said, I'm going to put a person in front of them that they're going to have no shot in hell of getting away with it or doing it to my person. I'm not going to allow it. This is a person that can stand up to a crowd and not care one single bit. So they could underestimate, sure, look at this person and laugh, say, just another one in a crowd of people that we've put in their place. Yeah, did. You did. But Spirit's going to put you in yours. Just wait. It's a coming. Spirit is going to teach them a lesson in how to behave. You don't go after innocent people and think you're going to get away with it. No. He is on his throne and he is not sleeping on the job. My father used to have a saying, God don't sleep. No, we don't. You're right, Pops. No, we don't. Thank God for that. Thank you, God, for sitting on that throne and watching everything that's going on. To be afraid of the unknown and yet do it anyways, that's true courage. Not this nonsense of pretending that nothing affects me or that I want to be a part of a crowd of people that you can't even respect, a crowd of people that don't even respect themselves, mind you. Who needs that nonsense? Because in this life, the one thing that we should respect and love above all else is ourselves first. Because you cannot properly love another person when you don't even like the person you look at in the mirror every day. How crazy is that? And yet we all have that self-worth issue on this earth because we're so focused on what other people think of us. But you get to a certain point in life where you don't give a rat's ass what people think. Really, what matters is, what do you think of yourself? You're the one that has to live with yourself every day. You ought to love the person you're looking at in the mirror. That's all I have for you today in Empress Aries 88. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe because I love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.